Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is One of One, but you can call me Seven. Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm new here.
Yeah.
Can you show me around?
Yeah, sure. These are the people, actually.
Oh, you put people in there?
Yeah, say hi. They can't talk back. They would never talk back.
Is that also something that you... Is that your choice or theirs?
We're playing more Citizen Sleeper. We feel like... Well, sorry, I won't speak for you. I feel like this run is already not going great.
I think we're doing okay.
You think we're doing all right?
I think that these rolls kind of do, but I think we can make work.
We haven't gotten a single positive outcome, by the way. They've all been...
No, the first roll with the 6 was positive.
I looked at it. I looked at it in post. Besides the guaranteed positive one, which was a 6.
Yeah.
We got neutral, and negative. Well, sorry. No, it's all been neutral actually.
What are we trying to do today?
So what do we want to focus on? Do we want to focus on that doctor?
Probably surviving.
Yeah, doctor?
Yeah. So that's probably at the market.
Yeah. So we're definitely going to want to fix the ambergris. Yeah. I think we want to focus on her after, and then what's his face? Not Fang.
Oh, Fang. We don't know about Fang.
Yeah. So we kind of want to lay off of him a little bit, right? So we're going here.
This is a critical action. I'd like to get a 6 for it because
I
think 4 or 5 have the same, right? And 3, 2 have the same, and 1's
No, 5 and 6 have the same. 3 and 4 have the same. 1 and 2 have the same.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. There's got to be a way we can check easily, right? There has to be.
Okay, well 5 and 4 have the same. We have a -1 to engage. Then doing it now with a 5 is no different than doing it with a 6. Because we dropped down to 5. However, this is critical, and we can only do it once.
Yeah, I know.
We only need 3 ticks.
I'm just wondering if we should... rip it. You know? Maybe just go.
Just off the start?
Okay, because who knows, right? We might... In this same video, we might be playing another character.
True. Or they'll never see any of this because we just cut it out because we got a negative die and we just reset from the start of the day.
Should...
Yeah, just rip it.
Yeah,
rip
it off. Let's see. This is
fine.
Neutral!
-6 trial, yeah, let's go.
Okay, a man corners you with endless stories about the eye. He asks for a donation, and desperate to escape, you hand him some cryo. So we just lost some money.
Oh, that's not bad.
But we almost...
We got 2.
We almost got it. So that means we just need to make sure... Yeah. We need to explore one more time then, right?
Yeah, so risky means that...
Risky would be...
There are negatives associated with it.
Yeah, this is bad.
So maybe we can find something else to do with our ones that don't have risky?
It's probably all of the things that are safe, yes? Danger and risky, well... And then Drago's had something that was safe then. Uh-oh.
He did. That's the negative.
Yeah,
it's a psychopath.
This is spooky.
Okay, but the
negatives aren't as bad.
Negatives aren't as bad as on safe, and we can still get progress onto our cycle clock.
Yeah.
I think we just throw them both in here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Negative outcome.
5 cryo, but no...
Yeah, we didn't get anything for back in business.
But we got money.
We did get money. I mean, it wasn't a lot.
Yeah, we can buy more food.
Is there anything new that we can do? I don't think so.
We
need to buy more food. We need to get our condition up,
so
really.
We need 10.
Yeah, we need... Oh, wasn't it?
It was always 10.
It was always 10? I thought it costs. Okay. Want to have a stiff drink, too?
I don't know if we have the money to afford that for the next one.
You don't think we should?
No.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I think we just throw it back.
You want to rip it? Yeah.
Because I don't really know what else we can do.
Is there anything else that's safe? I don't think so.
No, because I'm pretty sure
ambergris is not
risky.
Risky and danger.
We can't even do that one.
Yeah, we can't. Probably
can't do the sealed dock.
Can't do it.
Oh, this is now new.
We should have. Well, no, they're both 1, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Sabine the doctor.
Do you want to be Sabine?
Hab block. Yeah, sure. A decaying habitation block. Next comes a call from the enforcer at the door. You shuffle down the flickering hallway. It's fine, don't worry about it. Towards the open apartment door. You keep your head down and your shoulders high in the queue, trying not to bring attention to yourself. You were thankful for the tip-off that a doctor was operating out of this place, but now that you are here, you aren't so sure. The gang enforcer on the door, the flickering light strips, the decaying hablock, they have all made the long queue a test of your nerve, but your options are few, and without a supply of stabilizer, this body, your body, will... You suppress a shiver and shuffle forward to the front of the queue. You try to find something to distract yourself. I think
we don't look at the enforcers.
Yeah.
I think we should be looking inside.
Yeah, let's look inside. You lean against the door frame and look into the apartment. The entryway is dark, punctuated by the green indicators of stacks of sealed containers. You lean in and see amber light filtering through a far doorway screened with plastic sheeting, beyond which blurred shapes move. The slap of the enforcer's palm against the doorway jerks you awake.
Wait your turn.
He growls. After a few moments, a figure pushes through the doorway and you catch a distant voice.
There you go.
Oh, what a voice. I don't know what kind of person this is. Send the next one in, Toshiro.
Sure.
The enforcer jerks his head and you slip inside, passing through the dark entryway and pushing through the plastic sheeting on the far door. The room beyond is bathed in warm light. A floor-to-ceiling transparent panel gives a full view of the bright market's sealed roof and the buzzing traffic above, and for a moment, you are transfixed by the motion. Never mind.
That is
Definitely
not a.
does
That
sound
is
like
not a yeah. Is
Yeah,
it?
no, it definitely 100% isn't. Come, sit, calls a sharp voice, and you see a silhouetted figure turned away, replacing the plastic sheeting over the frame of a simple folding bed. You make your way across the room.
Doctor in the bright market. Sabine.
Yes, the figure turns, and as they do, you see an expression of confusion flash across their features. They open their mouth as if to speak. They blink, and then quickly regain their composure. Please, sit. They gesture to the bed, then turn to an open case of tools on the table. You sit. Sabine turns, a compact diagnostic scanner of some kind in their hand. They hold it to their eye. Remain still, please. Their tone is clipped and businesslike. Alright, clipped and businesslike. Remain still, please. You stare ahead, still dazed from their expression when you first entered. Fear, recognition, sadness, unmistakably etched across their face.
Recognition, either
That's
us or
weird.
what we are.
Yeah, maybe both. Could be both. How long have you been on the station? They ask, the scanner still to their eye.
It's your choice.
This person is trying to increase our condition. I'd say a few cycles. They nod. It's good you came to me. They set the diagnostic scanner on the table. I'm going to start by assuming you don't know anything. They take your arm and roll up your sleeve, inspecting your synthetic skin. Your body's dying. They say it without ceremony, without drama, but not without empathy. SNR doesn't like to see its proprietary technology let loose. To prevent bodies like yours, frames as they call them, from being stolen, repurposed, or in your case, escaping, they built in a process of so-called planned obsolescence.
You knew this.
Frames decay rapidly when not regularly injected with stabilizer, one which SNR remains the sole producer of. Sound familiar?
It is, but how do you know this?
They shift in their seat. You aren't the first sleeper I've encountered. You wait for more, but they go back to their inspection.
Fuck.
They swap to your other arm, running some thin metal device over your skin. You feel your forearm tremble. I'm sorry, Sabine says, and you are unsure if they mean for the cold touch of the metal or everything else.
Sick.
Emulations like you, sleepers, are most people know you, aren't classified as people in any of the surrogate systems. You have no rights, no status. They focus hard on the inspection of your arm. And SNRP has no reason to release stabilizer into the market. Sabine looks up as if to apologize again, but they stop themselves. I know little of this is of use to you. They turn away, disassembling the metal instrument and cleaning it. Silence fills the room as Sabine works, and then the silence gives way to tension. You stare at their back, willing them to say anything. Sabine turns to face you. I may be able to help. They sigh, and you see the darkness under their eyes, hear the fatigue in their voice. They gesture to the door. You saw Toshiro outside? You nod. He works for my benefactor, Yatagan. They're influential in the low end. They gave me the space to work, run the door, and take the profits. At the same time, I have to fix up their enforcers, tend to their implants, sew up their wounds. They look away. But Yatagan has connections. Smugglers from the Starward Belt. Mercenaries working for the corporations on Ember. If they can source the stabilizer, maybe you'll have a better chance. Sabine sets down their slate, their notes complete. This is dangerous, and it'll be expensive. But I think we can do it.
Why help me?
Sabine walks away to the window, their face dappled by the shadows of passing drones. Let's just see if this works first. I'll let you know when I have a lead. You nod and leave, Sabine still staring out, unmoving. When you reach the lower level of the market, you look back up through the panels of the roof to see if you can see their face, but the room looks dark against the lights of the market. You duck your head and walk off into the crowd.
Interesting.
That was, I think, a supremely interesting
Very much so.
encounter.
Now we have.
I think that they are, first off, really cool.
Yeah.
Secondly,
I like the design.
Yeah, I think that there's some weird morality thing going on here.
Yeah, I don't know if they feel like pressured into it or what.
3 days. 3 cycles, I should say.
Oh, until we can find, so we have to
Yeah,
wait.
we gotta last
oh
3
my
cycles.
God.
We gotta last 3 cycles.
Okay, easy.
Yeah, that should be fine. I'm wondering if we shouldn't have just pumped a 6 into this right away. You know? Now that I'm seeing this.
Well, we didn't even. Did we finish the? We didn't finish that thing though. We didn't finish the right market.
What do you mean? No, I know, but try to do the critical action right away. It's whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we want to get this local knowledge.
Yeah.
So
And
anyway,
then-
so we want to go to Dracos,
Like
right?
go up. You have a food thing.
Oh, a street food vendor. Sick. Oh, hey,
this
this
guy.
is you, dude. This is you.
Dude, look at it. He's got like space radishes.
Yeah, dude. Emphasis is busy, his broad face uplit by the makeshift gas burner in front of him. With precise, delicate movements, he lays thick chunks of marinated fungus into a dented wok. Oh, he's using
Dude.
a wok?
Oh, he's carrying it right there.
Yeah. His other hand idly tossing a metal bowl of sliced vegetables and some red fleck dressing. The smell is incredible.
Sick.
You watch as he fulfills a set of orders, heaping the fungus with a bright salad and depositing it in plastic trays. A stack of chits rattles in his apron pocket as customers file past the burner, handing over payment. This is me, right? I'll approach for sure. You join the queue. It's mostly made of off-duty salvagers, vac suits unzipped and rolled down to expose stained vests, grubby mods, a lattice of scars and tattoos. They discuss the best food on the eye, the best drink, comparing notes on bright market dives, their words cut through with heavy spacer slang.
Sick.
Eventually, it's your turn, and you shuffle to the front. Emphas speaks in a deep, even tone without looking up.
First try is free. Well, thank him, obviously.
Yeah. The smell is almost unbearably strong as he cooks, the earthiness of the fungus laced with something so spicy the smoke makes your eyes water. The heat from the burner is like a bonfire, and your skin hardens in its glare. Whoa!
I know you sleepers.
Emphas says while he cooks, his voice deep but clear.
A hard life. A lot of stories.
He glances up from beneath his cap with piercing eyes.
I know. Tell him a
Tell
story.
him a story. You begin to tell him about your journey to the eye, and he nods as he cooks, his eyes never leaving his work. You tell him of the confusion, the pain, but also the sense of possibility, and its sudden arrival. You tell him of the cold and dark of the container and the endless cycles spent within it. Now it seems, you tell him, like some dream that you once had, but can never forget. You tell him that the eye excites you and scares you, and you were unsure where to walk, where to look, what to do. Eventually, you tail off, running out of words. He places a plastic tray of steaming fungus in your hand.
Next time, we can talk some more.
He smiles.
But next time, you pay.
He slams a heavy hand against a button on the burner side and it shuts off. The roar of the flame and its impressive heat fades.
Next time then, sleeper.
He waves you away and begins to oil the walk. Oh, he knows how to take care of his walk too. Before you turn back to the alley, you notice the geometric patterns of circular scars across his forearms, each surrounded with a constellation of glinting pin
I guess
marks.
that's all those little golden things are.
You walk away, and as you do, you take a bite of the rich, spicy, delicately sweet fungus. Your taste sensors light up like a fusion reactor. You'll be back.
Whoa!
Wow.
Now we have a food. What an interesting.
Wow!
You just talk and he listens.
This guy is so
Very few
cool.
words.
He's so cool.
$15.
It's worth.
Oh my, fungus fan.
Oh,
Whoa,
I want him to trust us.
I do.
I want him to trust us so bad, but that's 15 a pop.
So
It's
much.
15
How are we gonna
cryo a
get that
pop.
money? I guess our lucky break or whatever, right?
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. I think we'd pop our one into this,
I think
right?
so.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
cool.
endure.
Let's run it. And that's it. That's us for the day, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's
Unless you
anything
wanna
else
spend money
new
on
to look
something.
at.
So now we have a couple things we spend our money on.
Yeah.
We can either save it to get to low end, which we probably will have to.
But
we
we'll
can also
also-
spend it on the bar
Yeah.
for
to meet people, right? It's the overlook regular.
become regular. Or we spend it on the fungus thing.
So I think because of how things have gone so far, we become a man of the people.
Sure.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we should.
I'm a fan of being a man of the
Especially with Fang on our side.
Oh yeah.
But like we've got oh shoot.
Kitani?
Oh no. Ankita.
KHI was in it.
You were
I just don't know
close. You were
where.
close. And then we've got Emphas and Sabine. Like I don't know. I feel like there's a way.
A lot of good characters.
Well, there's a lot of speculation to be made. So let's just end the cycle. Move next.
Sure. No spend for today.
I'm worried about our condition.
We are fading.
Well, we got it pretty early, to be honest with you. Again, the skeletal ring of the station fills your mind. It sparkles with glittering lights, like stars reflected in a winter lake. It is clearer, crisper than before. The threads still pull, but you remain in place, flickering in the flow. Between the threads, you see bright shapes, caches of shimmering light beneath transparent crystal forms. Talk about descriptive language.
Yeah.
You follow the path of a thread across the ring. Through these forms, then leap off into the void. You begin to understand these are nodes and connections, a map of information, of communication. There are so many layers, so many loops that it almost seems impossible to parse. But you begin to try.
This is yours.
Was it mine? Oh, because you said that one wasn't a decision.
Was it not?
No, it was a singular choice to
Oh.
tell him a story. So this is still you.
Okay. Let's focus on nodes.
The nodes are glassy, bright, but in all this flow, the only solid and fixed points. You approach one, a pyramid or a triangle. Dimensions are difficult here, and lean close to it. Inside, shifting layers conceal a tangle of threads, a meeting point of exchange. But before you can glimpse any further, the glass clouds and hardens, cutting you off. The threads and nodes, passages and puzzle boxes. One leads to another. There are so many here. There's so much here, so many answers, so many questions. All you need to do is follow the paths and open the boxes. You look out across this ghost landscape of exchange and see an opportunity. But then that insistent tugging again, pulling at you. You look down again and see two lines, two threads pulling in different directions as if they were tied around you. The second.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna, all right?
A non-choice.
The second thread leads in, pulling deep into the station. Your gaze follows it, and this time you see something. A sphere shimmering above a strange angular body. A pulse shoots out from it, passing over you like a torch beam, testing you, tasting
Someone
you.
else is here? Maybe?
The first thread leads out, away from the station, into the inky black. Someone out there is tracking you, hunting you, following the thread to you. They are in a ship, and the ship is approaching ever closer with each cycle. You open your eyes.
And
Time is
is there
short.
going to be a negative cycle clock? Yeah! Hunted!
Oh man, okay. How
I
many cycles is that?
wonder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm...
Not
do you
bad
think
rolls.
it's a game over, or do you think it's just a negative that gets imposed on...
Something's changed inside you. You can now access the data cloud of the Eye, a network of decaying protocols and data caches. While there, you can use dice and items to access systems and extract data. But be careful. These networks are old and strange. Click the I button at the top of the screen to toggle this view on and off.
there's more. Oh, there's so much more.
Oh my god. So I think what we do,
Just ignore this.
we ignore this until we get 4 dice.
Sure. Do you want to click on it just to see what our options are?
Sure.
So I think it's important to just look at what you can.
Let's look at Havenage Avon. Havenage Avon. Agent that caught my eye. Data actions allow you to extract data from the networks of the Eye. They work like dice actions, but in order to unlock them, you must match your die to the one displayed on the right of the action. If you have a +1 or +2 modifier in the interface skill, you'll be given more possible dice to match. You can use any dice that matches the dice displayed. Once unlocked, the data can be
So
extracted.
these are where if we have ones, we spend them here.
Somewhat, yes, but I think we'll have to see. Let's see
They're
what
all
else.
Ones, right? And we need a thing.
Oh, we need a cipher.
A
This is
Solheim.
different. This is different. A Solheim cipher. Keynode.
2 as
Another
well.
2.
Scroll all the way down. There's more all the way down, isn't there?
Yes, there is. Havenage Gates. This is a
Another
Havenage cipher.
And there's this thing.
Havenage Agents.
2.
It looks like we're gonna be running our ones down here.
Yeah. 2.
Maybe they get harder? That might be an idea.
1. I mean, maybe we throw it in here.
Let's see what else
Sure.
what happens in reality first
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Okay. Our house is now hunted. That's the word.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not a day.
So we've got this. So 3
We need
days.
2 more cycles.
Got Doc. Oh no, we're
That's
still
the thing
waiting.
showing up, I
Yep,
believe.
yep. Go to the shipyard and try our hand at some stuff. Could do this.
That yard hand stuff that we can do.
I'm gonna assist the shipbuilder. You wanna?
Oh, only way to know. Should we focus on one first, or should we?
Oh, what? So you want to invest all in one?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how much time we have.
You wanna get our
spread
big
things
haul?
up or not? I mean, this might be good. It also helps out Dragos because this has a cycle negative clock on it.
We could do this, right?
Yeah.
We could do this. Not use our 6 just yet.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's run it. Come on, give us the positive one for once, please.
Neutral.
Dude,
Dang.
come on, man.
Got our money.
All right. Well, fine.
Guess we'll see about that.
Okay. We can right market. Oh, we're one away
could
from this.
finish
You want to do this
this.
right away? Want to just rip it? We don't have that many
I
dice.
don't think we should use 5 on this though.
You think we should use it for something else?
Yeah, something we're closer or further away from, you know? Like,
Oh, I guess that's true. Sure.
like maybe,
Oh, the ambergris.
I know I just said, like, hey, let's,
No,
not
this
throw
is
all our
a
eggs
this
in
is,
one
this is a
basket,
good
but
idea
also
though. This is a good
we
idea.
got a 6, it's repeatable, it's risky, and it's all positive, so we can only do good things here, and we can get this and ship.
I'm down
shape.
with this. I'm down with this. Let's do it. Plus
And
ship shape.
We got scrap.
Oh, nice.
It's only
nice.
2. Oh my god, positive is only 2.
And there, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 more times.
Yeah, with positive outcomes. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Okay. It's good to know.
Ankita's ship must be really screwed up.
Yeah. All right.
She did get abandoned.
Yeah.
So-
we have 35 cash. You want to spend money somewhere?
Yeah. You want to talk to?
Maybe this will give us food for our thing as well.
It probably will. You
Yeah,
want to
let's
do
try-
it?
yeah, let's
We
try
got a
it.
lot. I still want to know what to use these scrap components for.
Yeah.
But let's see. How much
This
is gonna
is
trust us?
1?
Just 1, right? Yeah. You get 3 energy.
Or 20. We can spend money at the bar.
Yeah, we could do that. Want to get a drink?
Yeah, let's get a drink. Let's try to get more of a.
Nice. All right. Yeah. Overlook regular. Once more.
That gives us
Nice.
energy 2. I
Yeah.
forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
We have to do better about managing that. so we
Yeah. It's all right.
don't- Okay. And let's use our. I guess use our 1 in the.
Yeah. It was.
It was up top somewhere. It was one of these.
Is it?
Am I then that one or the one above it?
I think it was this one.
One above it.
No.
That's not agent, I think.
The one that's not an agent.
Yeah. So I think it's this one.
Yeah. Okay. Bypass versus access protocols.
I don't know what the.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, what does this give us?
Its last access timestamp is 1,000 cycles ago. It gives us an encrypted key.
Is that what we need for... No, we can only use it in the dataverse.
Hey, what's this?
Maybe you can only use 2 actions a day before you get something bad?
Possibly? Maybe like too much of a network intrusion?
Maybe.
Well, let's see about this, right?
No, we can only use the data key in the dataverse. Oh, wait, no, hit data. Oh, there you go. Do you want to throw it in there?
Yeah, let's do it. Its old maglocks look like they each need an encrypted key to open. The maglock thunks open, and you can remove it from the entry. On to the next one.
So we need another one. So I guess we're going to get data keys from that. All we can do is rest now.
Yeah, we're done for the day.
Waste away some more.
I'm worried, but like also that felt like a productive and good day.
I feel like we did a good bit. Let's
Yeah.
hope we get some other good dice here.
Okay.
Not bad.
No,
Pretty
not
good.
bad. Not bad at all.
Pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Still being hunted.
That's, well, what did you expect? Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. All right.
So we gotta wait for the sword. One more day for
One
that.
more day for that. Oh,
We had 434. We could try to get some money.
yeah, let's try and get some
Or
money.
do we get Drago's help?
Yeah, let's get our back in business.
Yeah, throw a
thing.
4 on there, right? We get a
4
5.
in here, right? Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Give us that positive action, please. Please. Yes.
Nice. 2
Yes.
hits, 15 cryo.
You want to just go in and get our back in business right now?
Yeah. Okay. So
Use
if we
the-
throw a
use
3,
this.
that could be negative. If we throw a 3 there, I guess the negative's also true, but
Yeah.
it's just not as dangerous.
You want to run it?
Oh.
Or do we wait until we get better dice? I don't know if we
I'm
should be
scared.
waiting so much, though.
I know. I'm scared. If we get negative,
This probably goes up further.
yeah, and we probably don't gain.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's better to throw a 5.
Let's, well, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm just concerned of like if we don't wait and we waste. I feel like that's worse because then we can put it somewhere else. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
maybe
know.
this is kind of one of those games that you just kind of do it. And
Yeah.
Do it. You know?
Yeah, let's do it. You wanna?
Sure.
Yep. Go.
Never punished, right?
Back in business. Never punished. Never punished.
All right. It was punished.
We were punished.
Oh God. All right. We got money though.
Let's go talk to let's go
Oh, we
because
got
now we can get
3
3
energy,
We
yeah.
can get 3, yeah. This is how we manage. Thanks, Emphas. You're a G. We appreciate you.
Nice. Okay. Now we don't spend money at the bar because that's.
No, we don't.
We have to wait there
You want to use our 4 on this again?
for a 5. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
okay, it's
we
kinda
could
hard.
try again for Dragos. We've already invested so
Yeah,
much in
I
it.
mean, we kind of wasted a dive. We got cash out of it. This
Yeah.
at least yeah, we'll confirm it. Let's just
Okay.
confirm it, and then we can get this out of the way. We'll probably get a bunch of cash. Neutral outcome. Back in
Why
business.
can't
Completed.
we ever get the positive outcome?
So now
then?
what do we do? Do we leave to, or do we click on this?
Nothing to
Nothing.
click.
I
So
guess leave and something happens.
Here we go. Dragos, Pragmatic Salvager. You arrive into a buzz of activity at the yard. Red blinking lights flash across a vast, dark shape suspended below the dome. They flicker across scorched hull plates and bent structures, spilling from holes in the twisted shape. The cutter is huge and has been torn apart in some violent encounter.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Dragos stands to the side, focused on the hulking ship as it is lowered into the yard. This is you. I was the last one who
Yeah.
chose something.
What is it?
What is it? Dragos laughs.
That, my friend, is A-grade scrap. I should thank you. This place was on its last legs when you turned up. And now look at this.
The ship descends slowly, its interior visible through multiple hull breaches. You struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragos for this monstrous craft. You can't help
But think
of what became of its crew. Stay silent.
Believe it or not, I managed to convince our salvager friends to give it to me on credit.
He glances at you. The ship creaks like a calving iceberg as it reaches the base of the yard. Dragos is visibly excited.
I know I said you shouldn't stick around, but I'm gonna need some help with this one.
The drones start to crawl over the hulk, their lights illuminating flashes of dented hull. Watching, you wonder if you arrived in a similar fashion, locked inside that container. The wreck of the Essen-armed freighter lowered into the yard like a corpse ready to be butchered. Or was the container delivered to Dragos on its own, a womb for your rebirth into this strange station? You shudder. Perhaps if you could learn something about this ship, you might be able to trace the path that led you to this yard.
Our past.
Dragos squeezes your shoulder.
After these past cycles, I think we're up to it. What do you think?
You see the fading name of the ship emblazoned on its side. Winter Lights.
do it.
Let's do it. Claps you on the back.
Glad to hear it. Come back in a few and we can make a start. A real beauty.
Dragos repeats, perhaps just to himself. You take one last look at the shattered ship as the drones start cutting, and then slip out of the yard, feeling suddenly cold in the empty passage.
This is very disco. And then we have to wait? Or no? Click on
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Paid off.
Oh, we get an upgrade point.
Oh.
You've completed your first drive. Each drive completed unlocks an upgrade point to spend on upgrading your character. Access your character menu via the arrow button at the top right of the screen. So should we do what we can do for the ambergris, which is we need to upgrade interface, I believe?
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah. Do you want to try that?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see any other reason to do anything else, unless we wanted to get self-repair.
Prior on interface as well. But we need 2 upgrade points for self-repair.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Then let's do, you want to do interface?
Yeah, because the only other thing I could think of would be like to get the Intuit would help to figure out what things happen when we get positive.
Oh, that's so good though. Oh my god, instant karma.
And then we roll all dice once per cycle. Oh, that could be good or bad. We have to build up to that. So if we wanted to do that, we'd have to do Intuit now. But interface would help us now as well.
Well, because then Ankita's just gonna get stuck there because we can't do it that fast.
Yeah,
but the trade-off is that we're good at the repeatable action. It's engineering.
Yes. So we don't need the interface, but the interface might help.
I think this is a quality of life thing for us.
And we don't actually need to know it.
We don't need to know.
The instant karma is good. It's potential good. We could just get on.
Yeah. So let's just do.
Let's do interface and just because it will also help with cryo,
Correct.
which is a good resource.
Good. Okay, so now that we've got this,
click on Dragos again. So now we have another negative cycle.
Forensic Trawl versus Cutter Salvage. Winter Light, the wrecked cutter Dragos has brought into salvage, has a history to discover if you are curious. History or no, this ship is salvage, as Dragos always says. Break it down, move it on.
Oh, and then the nerve, because we're not doing one of those, he gets a little on us for it. Oh, we kind of want to do forensic, right?
We do want to do forensic.
At least I don't want to do cutter. This is probably good for like money, but this seems like lore. Not always with lore.
I know, but it depends, right? Because this could be a potential major source of cash for us.
I know, but we can get our lucky break, right?
We could run both. I don't know, though. It feels like we should focus on one.
No, because you only get one or the other.
Oh, hey, Feng.
Let's just talk to him. He's here.
Yeah, I just want to see.
Oh, and Sabine is done.
And there's a scrap freighter here.
Oh, true.
A lot of stuff happened. All right, Feng. What's good? Sleeper. Feng catches your attention as you approach the Havenage building, leaning against the bay door to the side of the entrance. You approach. Easier to come in this way. Security, all that. He gives you a look. You know. Yeah, we do. He slams a button and the bay creaks open, blinking lights in the dark behind it. You follow Feng inside. Truth be told, I don't spend much time upstairs. This is where I work. The door hisses as it closes behind you. The bay is filled with pieces of hardware, all rigged up to generators and diagnostic slates, and things you don't recognize that glow with blue screen light. There's a chorus of hums that blends into a single wave of static, filling the dark corners of the room. Feng leans on a server stack and gestures around. You like it? This is
I think it's you.
Me. Yeah, this is me. What is all this? He taps a nearby server stack, which bleeps in response. This is my treasure trove, all dredged up from this sea of systems we call the Eye.
You just got access to that.
You wouldn't believe what this place runs on. He steps over to a towering block, speckled with vents. Some of these systems are from the original station. I'm gonna say that's like Ire, like AE, like I don't know. Like,
isn't that what Elon Musk named his kid?
I think you're right.
That's like the same. Alpha Epsilon.
Alpha Epsilon, yeah.
Probably not.
The one Solheim built. We've had to invent new components, repair things we've never built, reverse engineer entire subsystems into existence. Residents here look up at the Eye and think they are seeing a concrete reality, but this place is a system in constant flux, decaying and growing, collapsing into new configurations.
Oh, it's always a...
He walks down between the hardware stacks and you follow. We're keeping this place alive, but also remaking it into something new, dragging it away from those corporate origins. He stops. At least, that's what I'm trying to do. He turns back to face you among the flickering machines humming all around you. I know you can see this too, Sleeper. All these systems and sections. You can, can't you?
We'll be truthful.
I can see it. Makes sense, right? You're between here and there, between the people and their systems. You light this place up like a beacon. That's what I need.
Are you hunting us, Hank?
You glance at the lights around you, and as you do, they seem to flicker, to realign, to follow your gaze. Feng notices it too. I'm guessing being a beacon isn't always ideal when you're on the run, though? They are tracking me. He pats you on the shoulder. Maybe I can help with that. There's a lot of old growth in this place. Subsystems I can't see. Access protocols lost to time and decay. Secrets. A shitload of secrets. With your help, I can unlock this place. Break off those last ghost limbs of corporate control. He lowers his voice below the hum. Even in Havenage, there is old growth. Those whose roots trace back into those bad old days.
Do we remove the negative cycle for being hunted here?
You help me dredge up the past, and I'll see what I can do about that tracker of yours.
It is.
What do you say, Sleeper?
Yeah, man.
Fang pumps his fist and claps you on the shoulder. He meets your eye. You won't regret it, sleeper. Fang passes you a ragged-looking metal tab. A gift, he smiles. It's a Solheim cipher. I dug it out from the depths of the station. Slot that into an old network gate, and you'll be able to pull out all kinds of secrets from the nodes inside. He walks you back to the front of the bay. Start by bringing me whatever you can turn up. Use that emulated mind of yours and see what's out there. Let's get a picture of how things are. Those above, he nods at the ceiling, have granted me an acquisitions budget. I can pay you for whatever useful data you bring in. I know you need it. He slammed the door button again. Keep it quiet and keep it clean, sleeper. And I'll see you soon. You step back, blinking. You step blinking back out into the passage, those flickering lights still in the back of your mind.
So now we have a cipher for data, which we can use.
So we've got another drive, which is, we've got so many. Study the Winterlight, get to know Emphas, fix the emigrants, extract the past,
and
disable your tracker. Yeah, we give him
Oh,
stuff.
we have to give him data, and then he'll...
So let's go and, we have a Solheim, Solheim cipher
which
now,
is,
right?
I forget who...
It's one of these, right?
That's
Yeah.
Havenage.
Oh yeah, Solheim versus
We need the S, that's an
Havenage.
HA.
Okay, let's look.
Did you, like, skip? How's that? Yeah, so Havenage? Agent. Okay,
No, this
agents
is-
need matching.
We got a match right here.
I don't know if we should use it yet.
Yeah. We've got this, which is, nope, it's just dice. This,
Also dice.
also dice.
Circle. Solheim Gate.
Oh yeah, this is it, isn't it?
Yatagon agent.
Didn't see that before. Regardless,
That's Havenage.
Oops.
This one.
here we go. All right,
Yeah, let's throw it in.
let's throw it in there. This gate conceals a network of systems which have been untouched since the Solheim collapse. These are words, man.
Yeah?
There's so much stuff we don't know here.
Gates.
S7 access. With a squawk of noise, the old gate flips open, granting access.
So you said if we give it to him, he'll like it?
Oh.
Gate opens nodes. Nodes need these. Oof.
We probably want to run one of these, don't we? But they're all interfacing,
4.
aren't they?
3. So 2, 3, and 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes.
I
Put
mean,
one
we
in.
can run our one. You want to run it?
I don't know what else we put 1 in.
Let's do it right now. Bypass. Extract data.
Leaking corrupted contractor from Palladium Rush.
Palladium Rush, okay.
So we got some data.
We do have some data. I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah,
I knew
the
it! I
two.
knew it! I knew it! As you drift back from the node, something latches onto you. A thread strung tight around you. It tethers you in place. A taste. The voice makes you shiver. Its source somehow both distant and close behind your ear. You see a distant glint of light shut off, and then suddenly a shape is at your side. It stalks around you, circling like a shark, a wolf. Entity unknown, astringent, processing. Please hold.
The Hunter! Sentient protocol unraveling.
The thread around you thickens until it is a ring, a cylinder, a tunnel of light circled around you. It is blinding for a moment, and then it is gone. As it fades, you see a figure, a creature, in front of you. Its strange head flickers between different angles, reading you.
I like his fucking... I like the design. It's so neat.
What are you?
Yeah.
The shape paces around you on lithe legs, though there is no ground here to pace on. Entity, identify. Origin, serial, cadence.
Cadence.
The figure faces you expectantly.
Oh, sleeper SNR?
Unknown, known. The figure's strange head rotates. Brackish signature, of and not of. Attempting interface. As the figure speaks, more threads begin to spiral from its head. Thick, snaking vine-like ribbons that flex and wave. They approach with intent.
Yeah, let's say stop. I don't consent.
The figure halts its threads, its head twitching. Entity, your identity is unknown. We only seek to correct illegalities. Can you confirm your legal right to your legal right to sentience?
Nah, I can't really do that. I say if there is a creature that is not sentient, I doubt it could say I'm a person. So if we say I'm a person,
Yeah,
we're probably
I think you're right.
vibing.
I'm a person. Incorrect. You are an entity. All at once, Hunter's head is directly in front of yours, blocking your vision. You stink of their taste, the one from the sealed dock. Hunter shimmers with fury and emotion.
Yeah.
I will find access. I will interface.
I had the last one.
No. I
you
just said.
agreed with it?
Yeah.
Okay, sealed dock then.
An entity hides in the rotunda. You are its puppet. Hunter extends a razor-edged thread. I will not be diverted from my task. It glows with murderous intent.
Yo.
You lash out with all your force, not a physical strike, but a focusing. A spike of interference leaping out like the tip of a spear. Hunter stumbles, shifts, separates.
Oh.
You open your eyes, blinking back into the station light, shaking with fear.
Oh. Do we only have so many actions?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So we bring this back to him, right?
Yes.
Here you go, buddy.
We almost died. Here you go.
Oh god. Yay, cryo, scoping the systems, nice.
So before we go to the doctor,
Yeah.
I want to take a look at this ship that has arrived.
Scrap freighter, sure.
Yeah, what does this give you?
Buy some scrap. Most of what comes in from the steward belt is discarded trash, but sometimes something valuable can be found among the salvage.
Okay, so if we want to buy scrap, we put it in here, and we can get 3 scraps before it's gone.
I see.
It stays docked for as many cycles as it takes to offload its haul of scrap in the hit. I'm assuming that as this cycle clock progresses, this one will progress. Is my guess, because it says to offload. I don't know. And then this is you get money for unloading container, but that's dangerous.
Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. You're right. Yeah.
It's an endure test. Yeah.
It is
So
this. Yeah.
I don't think we need to touch this.
Yeah, we don't need to touch
Personally,
this.
I don't think we go to there.
I don't think we need
waste
to
our
at all.
lives.
I think we go straight to Sabine now.
Oh yeah, let's go to Sabine. See what she has to say.
The first thing, the first thing you see on
Yeah,
entering is the glint of Toshiro's implants, like a cat's eyes in the dark of the corridor. He nods you in as you arrive at Sabine's door. The entryway is still dark, and you push through the sheeting into the surgery. I have it. Sabine stands with a case open in front of them, a set of vials lined up inside, separated by foam inserts. They pick one up, rotating it in the warm light. I have no idea how Yatagan... They trail off. We should treat this with caution. It looks authentic, but I have no idea if it really is what it appears to be. This is you. Or is it me? It's me, isn't it?
Yeah, because I
It's
talked
me.
about the hunter.
Yeah. I'm the test case? That seems to be the case. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have another choice. They gesture for you to sit on the bed. The stabilizer works under a similar principle to an immunosuppressant in a transplant operation, in that it stops your body from rejecting the unfamiliar part of itself. In the case of your frame, the unfamiliar part is each of your biosynthetic organ groups, which over time are identified by your body as foreign material and therefore must be eliminated. Oh, so cool, our body is just destroying itself from the inside out.
Yeah, and that's fine.
That's cool.
Everyone's body does that.
Yeah, obviously. Sabine holds up a vial of the would-be stabilizer. However, unlike an immunosuppressant, the stabilizer doesn't do this by limiting your entire immune system. Instead, it re-encodes your biosynthetic organs with new protein chains, which act as passcodes within your immune system. The stabilizer refreshes those passcodes, keeping your frame from rejecting all of its own organs.
Just injecting like new RNA, basically.
Yes,
Cool.
I think we are.
Cool.
Yeah. This is you. I think you understand.
Yeah.
Which means the stabilizer should be able to encode any organic or biosynthetic matter to be accepted by your immune system. They glance away. At least, if the stabilizer is genuine, the only way to know for sure is to inject the vial. They begin readying the syringe. I will start with a small dose to limit the risk.
Yeah, but I got sure. It's your choice here.
How sure are you? I'm working with best guesses here, but the vials, it looks authentic.
Looks pretty kosher, I guess.
Sabine cracks the glass neck of the stabilizer vial and uses a syringe to extract a fraction of the liquid. They tap the syringe, and you watch as if any sign might emerge from the clear liquid. You barely feel the needle, your frame registering the initial injection, but with little response. A sensation begins to spread from the site, a fizzing, trembling wave that disperses through your arm with incredible speed. Your vision goes white, and when it returns, Sabine appears encased in shards of sparkling light that slowly fade into darkness as you settle back against the bed.
Heroin.
You swim in darkness. Muffled noises like an argument heard from underwater. Prickling waves of cold.
Is this heroin?
When you sit back up, Sabine is sitting in a chair by the window, facing away from the backlit by the glow of their slate. Awake?
Huh?
Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
they're like their tablet. This is you.
What happened?
What happened? Stabilizer is genuine. They sit down beside the bed. I don't know how Yatagan acquired a case of this stuff, but they did. Sabine looks troubled, distracted. You should rest some more, but you are going to have to do that somewhere else. They gesture to the door. I have other patients. Sorry. Sabine nods towards the case. I'm afraid I can't offer you any more doses. You're going to need to pay for your next dose. Silence fills the room, and they return to their glowing slate. Looking around the room, it seems different somehow, as if things have moved or shifted. You wonder how long you've been out.
This is me or you?
I think this is me. Sabine? Nothing comes free, sleeper. Remember that. You manage to get to your feet and wander out into the hallway. The queue stretches down the flickering corridor. Toshiro stands impatiently by the door and fixes you with a glare as you leave. You lower your eyes as you stumble past, somehow faintly aware of the station spinning beneath you.
I love all the character design in general.
I do too.
They have like their entire profession is just like worn on top of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Sabine, they wear green, which is reminiscent of like scrubs
And like
as well
doctor,
as, like,
medical.
Exactly. So you got a
Yeah.
lot of like syringes and like other medical.
Hey, by the way, we're stable.
Oh wow, full heal.
We're stable.
Let's go.
It's 100 cryo for 1. I mean,
so we use this when we're like probably 2 dice left. I think where we were at was a good time to use it because we were about to fade and then go down to 2 dice.
Though, Vince. It says one of our because I think maybe when we get the chance we buy it because I think we can save it for when we go low because then we also get an upgrade point. This is like a clear-cut upgrade point right now.
No surviving? I don't know.
It says buy a vial of stabilizer.
Oh, I see. So I suppose you're right. I suppose.
Hey, that's on me.
Yeah. So we need $50 to get to low end. $100 for this.
Yeah. So I think that our first priority is unless we have a better way to get cash, which some opportunities might rear their heads. I think our best bet. Actually, there are lots of sources of.
Yes.
I'd say moderate amounts of.
Yeah,
cryo.
we don't know what their end goal completion.
Exactly. So I think that we try to get if we can't get 100 in the next. I say. Because we're really close to 60.
Yeah.
We can't get 100 in the next, I say 2 or 3 cycles, depending on how we feel. We try to see what's past low end. Right?
Just to see if
Does that feel good?
Opportunities. Yeah. I recommend that we spend $6 at the bar. After saying how we want to spend save money, I think we should finish off our. Regular,
I think you're right because we have plenty of money. So let's run that.
Yeah.
Time to become a regular at the bar.
So we now are regular.
We got that energy. We just go back.
So I think we continue. Yeah.
The glass shatters on the steel bar beside you, and the taunts don't take long to follow.
A favored haunt for spacers. I like spacers as a.
Hey, haunt! The spacer calls across the lower room. What are you doing here? He laughs at his own lame joke. Playing human?
Are we haunt?
I guess so. Like a ghost?
Sure, I like that.
I like that too.
I think I had the last one, so this is yours. I'm gonna be honest, I think if you cook leave, we ain't leaving.
Yeah, we aren't leaving.
So.
I think we show a little bit of grit.
I think if we ignore him, he's too drunk to actually care. So, I agree with Shavbag.
Yeah. You spin back off your stool, scrambling for words. A hand falls on your shoulder, but as you flinch away, it pats reassuringly. You freeze in place. Hey there!
Owner of the Overlook.
Tala.
Nice tats on the arm.
Run it, run it.
Out.
The voice comes from behind you, spat out like a shot. You turn to see bright eyes, dark hair, a stare that could breach the wall and vent you all into hard vacuum.
Sick.
As you turn back to the spacer, the second glass comes sailing through the air.
I like the idea of catching. I don't know if we can. If we duck, what if she catches it? That's kind of tight.
She will, but this is my choice,
This
right?
is. Do you think
We did just shout back. I think it is in our purview to try and catch it. You reach up a hand, and the glass shatters against your forearm, showering you in fragments.
So what I thought was going to happen.
Through the haze of glass and Girol vapor?
That's some kind
Maybe a liquor?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's some
You see Tala leap the bar and close the distance to the spacer. The thud as he slams into the wall echoes around the bar like thunder. Now flanked by other figures, quick to their feet, Tala throws the spacer out through the door and stands silhouetted against the rotunda lights. You touch your arm and it feels wet. Someone helps you to your feet and back onto your stool. Broken glass rattles as it is cleared, and a fresh measure of Girol is glugged out in front of you. The same hand, warm, heavy, falls on your shoulder once more.
He isn't coming back. We don't tolerate that kind of shit here.
Tara flops into the stool beside you.
Let's get a look at you.
Tala wipes the powdered glass from around the wound, and someone places a bottle of alcohol in a metal tin with tweezers on the bar. Do we bleed? I guess we do.
We have synthetic skin.
Yeah. She disinfects them.
Tweed infections.
And then turns to you.
That was an ambitious catch.
She smiles, pulling a sliver of glass from your forearm.
Stupid, but ambitious.
You don't feel the pain, only a string of status messages your body delivers concerning dermal damage and exposed structures. You do feel the care, though, as Tala's bright eyes search your thick synthetic skin for splinters. This is you. This is you.
Watch her look away.
This is you.
Oh.
This feels romantically loaded.
A little bit.
A little bit. So the question is, do we play into it or not?
I don't know.
This is up to you. This is you.
Dude.
You into it?
Ankita though, bro.
You into it, buddy?
I know, this seems like mommy energy.
Let's...
You know what I mean?
She's literally taking care of us.
I know.
You want to run it?
Sure. You seem like you really want to, so I'm agreeing.
It's you. No, I'm asking. It was your choice.
I'm also intrigued. Maybe we get like
Tala works with the skill of someone who has had to pick glass splinters from the skin of a stranger before. She hones in on each bright shard, all the time tapping the tweezer tips in little rhythms that only she can follow. Tala smiles to herself.
So, you been on the eye long?
This is you.
No, I just made the last one.
Was it?
I literally just did.
Shoot, man, I'm bad.
Long
enough.
Hey,
she laughs, yeah.
Hey, you don't need to act tough with me.
A splinter clicks into the tin. Not everyone is... Oh, that's you.
Not everyone's like that idiot. We don't all hate you.
She glances around.
Some of the regulars, maybe they fear you. Maybe they're just curious. I don't know. But I do know that the Overlook is a safe place.
We only get this kind of treatment if we become a regular.
Yeah. I know what it's like to be new in this place. Trust me. I'm not trying to convince you of anything or separate you from your chits. I just want you to know that if you need somewhere, you can always come here.
Oh my god. She's so
She's
nice.
trying to steal our chits. I know the rations we've got aren't much, and the company is...
She leans in.
...limited. But if you need work, I'll happily put you behind the bar. And if you need shelter, well, we can discuss that. Dude! Home upgrade!
Yeah, home upgrade.
You'll be safe. I usually have Francis on the door, but he's up in the Greenway this cycle, haggling with our supplier. Francis tends to be particular about what we serve, even if the client tells us.
You gotta have some standards, right? She places her tweezers in the tin with a clink.
That's you, Sleeper. Here.
She slides a glass of droll to you.
This'll help. We just poured on our...
Yeah, right? Like an idiot. She stops, her hand still on the glass.
Wait, does this help? I mean, can you get drunk? Let's find out.
She laughs.
Just don't sit here too long. I'd hate to see you become a real regular.
She walks back around the bar, gathering the glasses as she does, and before long is retelling how she threw that spacer out to a new group that just wandered in, complete with dramatic actions.
Sick. I like her firefighter pants.
Yeah, me too. She gestures in your direction, and you instinctively look away, back to the worn surface of the bar. You take a sip of the droll. The earthy fungal tones fill your senses, almost blocking out sight and sound, like diving headfirst into a bog. You may not be able to get drunk, but this connection to something grown, something fermented, something old feels good.
So everything is fungus-based?
I guess so.
Oh, and the bar's still available.
Is there anything new?
To get energy? Buy rations, as well as good service. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I think our next upgrade should be engage, so that we
I guess so. Should we
don't.
be good at everything? It feels weird. That feels like not the move.
I know, it definitely doesn't feel like the move. So maybe we don't. Maybe we just
I don't
run it
know.
with good dice,
Maybe,
right?
maybe.
We're gonna have 5 next
Yeah.
cycle.
Okay.
Again, man of the people.
Yeah.
Tala's good. Ambergris is a good idea. Like, I think there's lots of good to be done here.
Yeah, Ankita, that's it.
Yeah, Ankita.
And then we have to learn about our past from the other thing as well. Don't forget about that.
The Winter's
Winter Light?
Winterlight. Yeah. There's too much to do.
There's so much to do.
I guess that's why we have
Yeah,
choices to make. I
yeah.
think we should run our 2 though somewhere in here.
Okay.
It should be another soul hunter. Hey, he's got a lot of things to fill
Sure,
up.
maybe.
This will give us cryo.
Yeah, let's do this.
From our boy.
Yeah. And also get us closer with our boy.
Exactly, Fang.
So
We're making a lot.
Soulheim demon.
I
Attempts
think-
to protect this node, squeaking out, protector controls like a mantra.
I think we're making good friends in good places.
I think so.
There you go. See.
Yeah. Okay. So we have 6 before
Something.
everything sucks again.
Something. We have 6 before something.
Yeah. So get some extra cash by delivering this data.
Here it is. I would like to know what we can do with those scraps, man.
Besides repair yourself. With an
I know,
upgrade
with an
or whatever.
upgrade, yeah. All right, Fang. Thanks, buddy.
Sick. More money.
63
Money,
now.
money.
Alrighty, we
So
have
we haven't touched the
3.
shipyard at all.
We really haven't. Do we try?
No, we're already spreading ourselves very thin.
Let's leave it then. There's probably another character there. To be
Yeah,
honest
because
with you.
it's you get a regular or something.
But it's
like
okay.
that, right? Yeah. Okay.
I think we've got too much stuff to worry
we
about.
need to help Fang to remove the hunter, right?
We do.
Oh, we could do this and get this out of the way.
Yeah, for local knowledge.
Yeah. And maybe that's worth. Because what else are we gonna use the 3? We could do another data input.
Nah, I don't know about that. Oh, it does give us money
We can't do this
though.
yet.
Yeah, we need energy.
Okay, well, it's better to lose energy to get our 3 back from this.
Yeah. So I think. You want to run that 3? We're gonna have 5 dice to work with
Yeah.
tomorrow. Do you want to run that 3 and get more money?
Yeah, sure.
I think so.
And it also
Somehow,
completes the other one, top one. It also completes the quest line for him, or at least this one, because he just needs 3.
Yeah, he does need 3. Okay, let's do it.
Corporate countermeasure broken long ago.
We're just making all
Oh
the
no, we didn't get the right one. But we can unlock the
encrypted key.
We can unlock the door.
Oh, we can. You're right.
Well, I guess we
you're right.
got something out of this. So let's unlock the sealed dock.
Sealed dock. Data encrypted key. Run it. Unlocking mag locks.
Trunks open.
Neovend 33. First off, this is an awesome machine.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Look at like the graffiti on it. Someone
is broken.
Someone stick a bunch of stickers on it.
It is broken.
Are those meant to
hell
be
and back.
batteries?
Yeah, and they're broken,
They're
and
just-
the wires are sticking out.
Oh
That's
my-
not connected to anything.
As you slip inside the sealed dock, a pulsing light grabs your attention. Among the discarded tubing and rusted plates, a machine flickers with a warm glow.
I have
this
last one, or
is-
is it me?
I think this is you.
Let's look around.
You don't know when this place was sealed, but from the state of the outer doors high above, it must have been decades ago. In this dark, cavernous space, debris sits in every corner, along with the traces of rough sleepers, although none of it seems recent. Looking past this layer of decay, you see the now faded messages, symbols, and logos of the Eye's original corporate owners, still glinting in the shadows. Among all this, the warm glow of the machine seems to be the only sign of life. As you get closer, you recognize the machine's blocky shape, settled into an alcove in the side of the dock. A kind of upright cabinet, it is covered in faded logos and messages from which you assume it was once an industrial vendor, intended to dispense and manufacture ship fittings and other mechanical parts necessary for the regular running of freight and resource extraction vessels.
Scrap.
The manufacturer is listed as NeoVend, and you remember an advert from long ago, squeezed among all the off-world recruitment drives that assaulted every planet-born citizen, which chirpily sang that name over and over. You wipe a layer of dust from the cracked screen, thinking of those contractors squeezed by their own corporate employers to pay for every bit of minor maintenance on their rented ships. Enter your registration, chirps a pre-recorded message catching you off guard. Oh, this is me.
Yeah.
We're pressing some keys.
He's just like...
Oopsies. You reach for the keypad and something begins whirring. At first, it sounds like servo motors starting up, but it quickly becomes a whisper, a whining, then a multitonal voice that emanates from NeoVend.
Ooh. Not again, he's back!
Entity, they hiss. Speak with me.
If we say I mean, he knows. I don't think that's gonna help. Let's say who's there.
That's right. There is a squeal, almost like some strange mechanical bellowing or intake of breath, before the machine speaks again. I have need of you. You have need of me. That squeal comes again, and you see that it is the 3D printing apparatus in the upper part of the machine resetting into place, so that each time the servos can be orchestrated to produce that whirring, whining voice.
Creating noise with it.
You are in danger.
Are you the vending machine?
Are you the vending machine? A squeal. Chose this vessel for its seclusion. Please listen. The machine creaks. You are marked for deletion, entity. Hunter tracks you. The screech rattles through the empty dock. You remember the strange head, the figure, the threads closing in.
Hunter.
I figured you would choose that.
Yeah.
The Hunter protocol, they taste your signature. The sudden whine sets your teeth on edge. You have seen them. This is the gift of an emulated mind. You close your eyes, and the skeleton of the station starts to thrum. Emulated minds are adaptable, move where neurons cannot. The mechanism resets, but emulation makes you target.
The way that you said they taste your signature.
Yeah, man. He's so weird.
He is weird.
He's
Orange
dude, he hissed at us.
He did hiss.
Sorry, I guess we should say it.
They? I think it's they.
They? Yeah.
It's a machine.
Yeah. This is me, right?
Yeah. Emulated minds are adaptable. That's what that adaptable is for.
Now let's say how. Hunter searches for illegal entities, NeoVend screeches. You are sentient, therefore illegal. The servos judder the vending machine's casing as they reset. Hunter searches for me also. Is this the entity that the Hunter was talking about?
Oh, probably.
That they said, like, we are its puppet?
Yeah, but we didn't know that yet because we didn't visit the machine. Oh no, because you have to get two things there.
Which means that...
you need 2 keys to access it, so Hunter will always do this first.
Yeah. Okay, hide in this machine.
Is that a command, or he does?
You look at the ruined vending machine, an unusual hiding place for sure. Can counter Hunter, but need entity outside machine.
They are hiding.
Need you. A screen attached to the vending machine with a swiveling arm comes to life. It displays a flickering map of the station, ghostly, threaded.
This machine can do a lot.
Cloud.
For a vending machine.
Points along the rim glow in deep red. Hunter is always gathering. Too much data, must build nests, explains NeoVend. Masters are gone, but continues hunt. Bring this data, raid its nests.
Masters?
Station builders, Solheim. The machine rumbles impatiently, long gone. Their protocols still haunt. Bring offerings, save self. Mutual need means friends, they conclude, tired of the conversation. The whirring amplifies and then suddenly drops as mechanisms within the machine click back into place. The glow fades and you are left stood in the dark of the sealed dock, that whirring voice ringing in your ears.
Oh, is there enough Solheim for both the machine and... Oh no, they want something else.
They do want something
else. Oh, they want
else.
Hunter data. Okay, I was like, oh, so we can't help both Fang and this person? This vending machine, NeoVend?
But we can.
We can. They use different datas.
I guess we should...
We have to...
Oh,
there's the
Hunter nest. Okay.
Is this a partial log of your recent movements? It's tracking us.
Okay. Did we have something to give to Fang? I feel like we had a third to give, didn't we?
Look at data. You can tell. No. Remember,
No.
we got a key for the slot.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Well, we're done for the day then, aren't
Yeah,
we?
let's
There's
take a
nothing else
rest.
to do? Hunter's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cycles.
We have 6 days to disable it.
Oh, this is nice. We've got a full day. Look at all these dice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see these rolls. They're gonna be so bad.
Huge roll.
Ginormous.
Oh my god. We end it with those rolls?
Oh, but I want to use it. No,
Oh.
you're right though.
We'll
Yeah.
save it. It's something to
Save
look
it.
forward
Yeah, it's something
to for the
look
next
forward to.
episode.
Correct. Man, I
More
was wrong.
characters.
I was wrong. Our run is not going forward.
No, I told you. I think it's okay.
Our run is going
I think it didn't go perfect, but that's fine. I think you're too
somewhat
much of a
well.
safe scummer.
We're learning. Well, okay, first off, that is in a lot of games that I play, but I wasn't planning on safe scumming this in the first place.
No.
I was ready to die.
Yeah, like instantly.
Instantly.
Dude,
Just
I'm not
like in
gonna
Disco
lie.
Elysium.
When we got hit with Havenage employee immediate, like it's over.
It's over. We're dead.
Round's done.
Yeah.
And then Fang showed up.
We just
so,
got
like,
hit with a
yeah,
baseball bat.
Yeah, basically.
No, but it's just like in Disco when we died with the tie and the jumping to get the tie.
The first check.
Yeah, the very first check we died in when we played Disco Elysium.
And then we were like,
together.
maybe we give ourselves 2 health points.
Yeah.
Just in case.
It was silly. It was silly.
But it doesn't seem to be the case here. We seem to be now doing okay. We have some bad days. We have some good days. Even
Yeah.
the bad days aren't so bad when we have options for it.
Yeah, but this is a great
This
day.
is great. We can
Do so
some
much.
of the heavier duty stuff.
Yes, we can. Yes,
So-
we can. Especially because we have +1s in 2
Things. Yeah. So we can. Yeah.
So we
can
got
throw
a
those
lot to
5s and
do.
6s, friends
We got a
ring.
lot to do here, but that will be for the next episode.
Exactly.
So we hope that you guys enjoyed that. We definitely did, and we will see you guys in the next video. So for now, have a good rest of your day, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.